For joining us this afternoon. We are just getting started here, just making sure everything is all set up and ready to go. Awesome, looks good. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. We have Michael is still out this week, so it's Ariana and I again today. Um, we have lots of fabric to show off since last week we had our sale show. So we missed last week's new fabrics on Whatnot. So this week we have all of the new fabrics from last week and this week. Again, because it's Ariana and I today, we have a lot of pre-cuts, not as many yardage options. So if there's something that you really, really want in yardage, we'll mark it down for next week. I do have a little bit that we pulled beforehand. Otherwise, yeah, we've got lots of good fat quarters and such for you. We'll also be doing our mystery fat quarter bags as always, so you can look forward to those. And the last couple weeks, forgotten to do giveaways. The first week was super busy, and then last week I just forgot to add one in. So this week we've got some really good ones. So the first one is the 3-2-1 Blast Off Charm Pack. So I think we might have the fat quarters for this one today too. But this is a brand new collection that we showed off last week. Super cute, kind of retro rocket ships, cute little constellations and robots, and just super cute line. So that's going to be our first giveaway. And then our buyer's giveaway at the end of today's show is going to be this cute little embroidery book. So this has over 50 designs, all kind of in a kind of mythical fantasy theme. And it has the basic instructions and like color palette suggestions. And it does have some of the templates in there too. So those are super fun. So again, that'll be our buyer's giveaway. So we'll have that a little later on. Okay, and like I said, we've got lots of different lines to show you, so I'm just going to jump right into it. First up, we have, this is the Wild Orchid collection. So this one kind of has a little bit more of a vintage feel to it. It is designed by Blackbird Studios from Moda. So definitely very popular designer. Kind of a large scale print on this one. But it's a really beautiful kind of, like I said, more traditional feel. But you've got a lot of these kind of classic designs. Really interesting color palette as well. You've got that beautiful kind of coral color, the pop of that gold, and then you have this beautiful purple lavender shade. Cute little plaid. Here is that larger scale print again, but this time with the gold background. Yeah, it's very beautiful. We do have a box kit, which I forgot to grab, so we didn't add that one. But there is a box kit that's the Wild Orchid Raven box kit. It's a little bit of applique and it's beautiful. If anyone wants to see it, we can grab that for next week. Really beautiful line. And there are 8 fat quarters in this bundle, so you get this lovely little set here. Hi, Jan. So it's just Ariana and I again today. Oh, thanks, Jan. But what I will do, I think I have one in here, maybe. Like, oh, there we go. Got one from the side. I'm going to make a list of all of the requests and we can get those next week. It's just Ariana and I here, so I'm running this part. Ariana's got what Michael normally does. She's running all of the items. So we don't have a runner today. But I'm assuming you mean the main purple. And I can grab some of that next week. So wild orchid. Okay, a yard sounds good. And thank you, Shannon, for grabbing, the no mince fat quarters. Okay, perfect. I got that. I put that down there for you, Jan. So we'll refer to that next week. Beautiful. So last little look at the wild orchids collection. Beautiful. Okay, moving along here. Next up, there's one from this week. This was the last collection we showed on our Facebook Live. We had it all out on the counter and it just looks so beautiful. This one is Olive Grove. This is designed by Amber Elliott, who does all of the Alderwood Studios quilt patterns. Oh, gotcha, Jan. Fun. We'll let you know. We can always hold it for you. We know you'll be back. Okay, so this is Olive Grove. So you've got those beautiful florals. You've got some really nice blenders. Really nice, kind of more muted color palette. Very modern. I think Amber, who designed this collection, I think she lives in Portland. So I think she was actually kind of inspired by the olive groves around the Willamette Valley. So that's kind of fun. Love that kind of deep wine color. It's so pretty. And you've got more of the olives. You can see on this one, little olive branches. Looks like maybe some different, maybe rosemary, lavender on there too. Thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of these bundles. This is a pretty one, I think. I kind of like the whole collection. All the colors, and it's very Pacific Northwest to me. Wonderful. And there are 8 fat quarters in this bundle too. We generally do 8 fat quarters. It's kind of a good, gives you a good amount to work with. It's kind of a typical bundle for us, but we do have some other variations here. I love how the kind of gold color just warms up the whole collection, really brings it all together. Wonderful. Okay, that is Olive Grove from Riley Blake. Okay, next up we've got one from last week. This one is Petals and Stitches. This is an Andover collection. This one is definitely very bright and fun. The color palette is beautiful. And it's got some really fun prints like this one here that already kind of has a little bit of a patchwork look to it. So we've got all of those fun prints kind of put together like its own little mini quilt. And then we've got some great prints here too. Kind of a fun floral. like how they combined the color palette. They kind of have a blue colorway and then more of a warm colorway, and we kind of blended them in this bundle so you get a little bit of each. This one is super cute. You've got the little sketched quilt blocks on there. Super fun. And then again, there's another one of those fun prints that kind of look like they're already pieced. I'm going back to more of the warm ones. Yeah, exactly. I think so too. And it has a very fun, bright color palette. Very youthful. This one is so pretty. And that is the Petals and Stitches Fat Quarter Bundle. This is quite a large collection, so we did kind of mix and match some of the different prints here. So you get some of the deeper reds and purples, the blues, and then more of the oranges in there. Well, thank you, Shannon, for grabbing one of these bundles as well. Awesome. Okay. Moving along here, this one is super cute. It's taking all my willpower not to get some of this for myself. Hi, Erin. Thanks so much for joining us. This one is called Pumpkin Spice Season. It's 10 fat quarters, which I think is the whole collection. It's a smaller line, so I think this is the whole thing. You get one of everything. Starting off, you have this really cute main print that has all of the cute little harvest tables, a little red truck. And the color palette here is more of a kind of deeper, richer color palette. So you get this lovely dark red with those warm oranges. Got some super cute little coffee cups. Kind of cute little plaid background. Oh, thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of these. And I love this one too. They're little coffee beans, but it's a smaller scale print. Normally they like to make them bigger, and this is just a cute little coffee beans. Some little pumpkins on a nice deep orange background. A little further back so you can kind of get more of the color. It is kind of it's definitely saturated, but it's a little deeper. Oh, and thank you so much, Nicole, for grabbing one of these. And if anyone else wants one, just let us know. We can jot that down and we'll do it again in the future. Yeah, beautiful fall colors for sure, Jan. Okay, and another kind of fall, but more spooky fall. This one is called Wicked Garden. It's from Camelot. And it's kind of more of a Halloween collection, but it's got some really beautiful details. So it has kind of more of a linen look to it. Kind of has a little bit more texture. Some really lovely details. Some fun kind of runes. I'm not sure exactly what you would call them. Another beautiful floral. This one is so pretty. Again, lovely, rich, saturated color palette here. That orange is gorgeous. This one is so cute. We've got some bats and moons with some fun details. And this is a really small collection, only 5 different prints. Thank you, Hazel, for grabbing one. So only 5 fat quarters in this one, but makes super cute table runner or wall hanging. I was surprised to find out last week Camelot does a lot of really cool free patterns. So they had like 4, I think, free patterns for this collection. They did a wall hanging, a table runner. I think they had a quilt in there. I didn't realize they did so many free patterns. So definitely make sure to check them out. They've got some really fun options. Hi, Michelle. Yes, happy Fabric Wednesday. I love it. Awesome. Okay, one more of these Wicked Garden fat quarter bundles available if anyone else wants to grab one. Okay, wonderful. Next up, we've got another fun kind of juvenile collection. This one is dinosaur themed. This was from last week's live show, Facebook Live, since we did our sale show Wednesday afternoon. So this is from Northcott. This one is Dino Roar. It's got all of these cool dinosaurs on it and their names, some fun little facts about them. So if you know any little ones that are going through their dinosaur phase, this would be a super cute collection. And it's kind of nice because I think it would transition from like a younger kid to an older kid. I think they'd probably hold on to it a little longer just because it's kind of a nice in between of being kind of cute but also a little more mature. Well, thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of the Atelier fat quarter bundles. Some cute text. It's a fun color palette, like the blues and greens, a nice pop of that kind of golden tan. And another tossed dinosaur print. Wonderful. Okay, so that is Dino Roar from Northcott. So nice color palette. And thanks, Nicole, for grabbing a Ghostly Garden fat quarter bundle. Awesome. Okay, moving along here. I'm gonna try to mix it up a little bit. So next up, we have the, hi Anita, thanks for joining us. We're just kind of cruising through some of these new fabric collections we have. This is the newest Tim Holtz color palette. This is the purple palette. And this is all 10 fat quarters. Oh, thanks, Nicole, for grabbing a Heartland fat quarter bundle. This is 10 fat quarters, so it's one of each of the prints from the collection. So he always does 10 different prints. Some of them are new, like this one here. Well, thank you, Michelle, for grabbing one of these ones. So some of them are new, like that previous print, but some of them, like the stamps, are repeat prints, just in this colorway. So you could have the stamps in every single color. Fun little collage print. We've got the tickets. Fall veggies, fruit, or leaves. We have kind of a fall foliage kind of color, but not necessarily stereotypical fall. Um, yeah, we are not doing yardage today just because we don't have anybody to run and grab it for us. Normally, Ariana does that for us, but Michael is still out. So we'll have it next week. If you want to request anything, I have a little page here that we made for us to kind of keep track of what everyone wants. So if you want something, just let us know and we can have it ready for next week. Um, but yeah, no, I don't think we have any fruits or veggies this week. Really pretty floral, kind of that cool scientific journal look. Another collage. And they're beautiful floral. This one's like a really nice bold floral, a little different, I think, for Tim Holtz, but a really fun one. I like the little pop of yellow. Super cute. Another one of his map prints. So again, something he has kind of in each color palette is a map. I do know some people that love purple around here. Yeah, definitely. And I have actually seen some people already make book bags. And if you're familiar with the Hemingway pouch pattern from Center Street, I've seen lots of different Tim Holtz Hemingway pouches. So there are all 10 of the fat quarters from the Tim Holtz purple palette. Really fun collection. And like, yeah, we know a lot of people around here that like purple. So I think it's going to be very popular. Awesome. Okay, well, looks like we have one of those left on here. So if anyone else wants to grab the other one, it'll be up in our shop and you can find that this side right down here. Little shop icon, you can go search for it there. Okay. Next up, we'll pull a sort of more holiday collection. This one is called Winter Reads. We showed this one off last week on our Facebook Live. This one is from Maywood Studios. First up, we've got this print here that has all of the beautiful holiday wreaths, nice winter feel. Super cute. It's got a nice warm kind of cream background, kind of cream tan background. And it's really nice because it's not quite as stark as white. So it's very inviting. Would make a super cute table runner or wall hanging. Ooh, or even a tree skirt. Has a little bit of like a rustic feel and a little more woodland. Some cute little text. It's a really nice red too, a nice rich Christmas red. Cute little gingham with the berries and branches kind of tossed on there. A nice kind of packed branch print with the berries again. So very nice kind of traditional collection. Thank you, Hazel, for grabbing one of these. This one's nice because I think it could kind of take you, through the whole winter season, even past the holidays. I think this one would be really lovely. Beautiful. So there are 8 fat quarters here. As most of you know, a fat quarter is approximately 18 by 22 inches. So a nice cut of fabric, very versatile. Wonderful. Okay, that is Winter Breeze, again from Maywood Studios. I don't think there were any free patterns that went along with this one, but they do show a lot of inspiration pieces, and they're a lot of Villa Rosa patterns, which are fantastic and usually super easy. So those are great. Okay, we'll do one more set, and then we'll go ahead and start our mystery fat quarter bags. Okay, so this is the Heartland collection. We actually did this one um, a couple weeks ago when Callista was doing the Whatnot show. Um, and we had some people ask for more of it. So we have a couple more bundles available today. This is a super cute collection. And I think I heard maybe some people wanted yardage of this one. So if that is the case, then we can, again, we'll have it next week. We'll be back to our regular routine of doing things next week. But this one is super cute. Lots of beautiful florals and cute little dainty designs. This one is so cute, kind of has a vintage feel. Okay, Nicole, absolutely. I'll make a note of that. Was there a specific print that you'd like some of, Nicole, or just the line in general? I'll just write down the line, the whole line, and we can do more of it next week. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, that is Heartland. A line in general. Okay, sounds good. Okay. So since we were just cruising along through all of those lines, I'm going to go ahead and start the mystery fat quarter bags now. So I'll kind of explain it a little bit just for those that may not have joined us before for the mystery fat quarter bags. Each bag here has a theme. There are 5 fat quarters in each bag, and they're kind of fit to a certain theme. And I've got all of them listed on the sheet here. So I'll go ahead and read through some of those. Each bag is, we're doing this auction style, so each bag will start off at $6. And I'll go ahead and read through the first round. So we've got 1 through 5 here. We've got 6 through 10 in the next round. So starting off at number 1, we've got Autumn Days. Number 2 is Western Vibes. 3 is Whimsy Mod. 4 is Quirky Space. And 5 is Sunflower Field. So we'll go ahead and pull up the first mystery bag here. Again, these are auction style, so we're starting them off at $6. And there we go. And then we'll just have you bid, and whoever wins gets to pick which mystery bag they would like. So this first one here, you get to choose. Whoever wins this one gets their first choice of all of these. So that's kind of exciting. It looks like Shannon has our top bid at the moment with 5 seconds left. Last few seconds. And it looks like Shannon is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Number 3. Okay, number 3 is Whimsy Mod. Wonderful. And I will show them off after each auction. That way you guys can see what you get. So this one is super fun. Love all of the choices they picked out. We've got some cute little apples. They have the cutest tiny faces on those. A nice little leaf blender. Some more cute little apples. A nice modern blender. And some cute little, I think it's a Bigfoot and a Yeti print, but super cute and whimsical. Awesome. Thank you so much, Shannon. Okay. And so we've got 4 more here. So we'll go ahead and start up the next round. Looks like Michelle has the first. Oh, actually, it looks like we had a few bids in there. Looks like Michelle has the top bid. Oh, Lynn, and then Anita. Back to Michelle, and then Lynn. There's Nicole. And last 5 seconds, Nicole still has the top bid. Oh, there's Shannon again. And last 5 seconds. And it looks like Shannon is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like next. Okay, number 1, Autumn Days.
Thank you, James.
Okay, here we go. So Autumn Days, this one is super cute. They did such a good job with this one. Cute little floral print with just like the softest yellow. Some cute little fall trees. There's a cute little shiny print to kind of add in there. Adorable little honey print and a nice little blender to throw in there. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Shannon. Okay, we'll go ahead and start it up again here. There's Michelle with the first bid. Looks like Michelle still has the first bid. Oh, and then there's, oh, missed a couple there. I think I saw Nicole, and then there's Lynn, Hazel, Anita, back to Nicole. And last 5 seconds, Nicole still has the top bid. And it looks like Nicole is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Oh, number 5, perfect, Sunflower Fields. Okay, take a look at this one. This one is super cute. First off, we've got this beautiful sunflower print. Kind of the inspiration for this bundle, I think. Little blender, some other fun ones thrown in here as well. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so that means we have 2 left this round. We still have number 2 and 4. So starting it off here, we have a bid from Anita and then Lynn. We've got Hazel, back to Anita, back to Hazel, then there's Lynn, and back to Hazel. Last few seconds here, Hazel still has the top bid. And it looks like Hazel is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 4, Quirky Space. Okay, that is this one here. We'll take a look. This one has some really fun prints. We've got some planets here. Cute little constellation, kind of outer space look, but these are all kind of more rustic colors. You've got some snails, which is kind of a little bit of a wild card, but I like the little stars. Super cute blender. And another fun little star print. Yeah, I don't know. I think they work. I think it's a cute little bundle. I like it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, good, Hazel. I'm glad. Okay, so that brings us to our last mystery bag of this round, which is number 2 there, Western Vibes. So we'll go ahead and start this next one up here. We've got a bid from Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. And then Nicole. Last 10 seconds here. Nicole still has the top bid. There's Hazel, and then I think I saw his name was BC Freeman. I'm not sure if I've gotten your name before, but thank you so much. Nicole has the top bid again. And it looks like you are winner, Nicole. So that is Western Vibes for Nicole. Okay, and we'll take a look here. This one is super cute. We've got some great prints, including this cute little bandana print. There's some fun kind of blenders thrown in here, a nice kind of floral design. Some cute little cowboys. And a nice plaid to go along with it. Super cute. Thank you so much, Nicole. Oh. I'm gonna knock things over here. Okay, so now we've got our next 5. So we'll go ahead and pull out the next list and I'll read off the different themes. So starting at number 6 there, we've got seasonal. 7 is neutral floral. 8 is bold prints. 9 is butterfly bliss. And 10 is sweet creatures. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one here. First one of this round. You back and forth here. Looks like Shannon has a top bid at the moment. Oh, and then Anita, back to Shannon. And last few seconds. Well, it looks like Lynn now has the top bid. Last few seconds again. And it looks like Lynn is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 8. Number 8 is bold prints. Perfect. That is this one here. This one is super fun. Lots of awesome prints. Kind of some bolder color choices here. Got some Tula and some Kaif in here. Lucky. Some cute little blenders. Some awesome prints. Thank you so much, Lynn. Hope you like those. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Okay, going to start the next auction here. We've got a bid from, I think I missed a couple there. I saw Anita, Hazel, Shannon, back to Hazel, back to Shannon, back to Anita, and then there's Shannon again. Last 5 seconds. Shannon still has the top bid. And it looks like Shannon is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 9. Okay, number 9 is Butterfly Bliss. Wonderful. We've got that one right here. Got this super cute butterfly print here. And then some beautiful prints to go along with it. Cute little kind of garden theme. We've got a few different kind of prints thrown in there. Super fun. Awesome. Thank you so much, Shannon. Okay, moving on. We've got 3 left. It looks like we've got 6, 7, and 10. Starting at the next one, we've got bid from Hazel and Anita. Thank you. Back to Hazel. Back to Anita. Just back and forth here. Last 10 seconds. And Anita still has the top bid with 5 seconds left. And it looks like Anita is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 10, Sweet Creatures. Perfect. And that is this one. Super cute collection. Love all of these soft kind of purple periwinkle shades. We've got some cute little Arctic foxes there. Little pearlescent shine on a few of those. Some cute little dots. We've got some cute little stripes here as well. Some other cute little creatures here. Super sweet. And another cute little kind of Arctic theme. Adorable. Thank you so much, Anita. Yeah, super cute on that one. Okay, that brings us to our last 2. So we still have our neutral floral and our seasonal bag. So both of these are still up for grabs. So we'll go ahead and we started it off here. Oh yeah, the cute little narwhals in that one. Yeah, you got those. They're so cute. It looks like, oh, we've got Hazel, and then I think it was, oh, there's Mimi, back to Hazel. Oh, back to Mimi. And last few seconds here. And it looks like Mimi is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Seasonal. Okay. Okay, we've got that one right here. And a super cute mix of some kind of spooky prints. We've got some really cute little jack-o'-lanterns. Cute little kind of brocade look. Very nice. Some more pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. Some little spooky words. Little text print. And a nice little blender with some metallic gold. Super cute. Thank you so much. Okay, that brings us to our last one for today, which is our neutral florals bundle. So we'll go ahead and start that auction off. We've got a bid from Hazel. Oh, there's one from Woof It Up and then back to Hazel. Oh, back and forth there a bit. 10 seconds again. Down to last 5 seconds. Back to Shannon. And down to 5 seconds again. Shannon still has the top bid. And it looks like Shannon is our winner. Thank you again. Okay, we'll go ahead and show that one off here. So this one is super cute, lots of lovely neutrals, some beautiful floral prints, but we did throw in some blenders as well. This one has a little bit of metallic silver on it, nice little floral. And this one has a little bit, I think, of a metallic gold on it as well. It's very subtle. Super cute. Thank you so much, Shannon. Okay, well, that is our mystery bags for today. Thank you all so much for joining us and participating. Those are always super fun. We do these every week, so if you want to come back next week, we'll have more. Okay, and I think now that we have done our mystery bags, we can do this is our giveaway. So our first kind of midpoint giveaway. We have this adorable little 3-2-1 blast off charm pack. This is a new collection. Super cute, kind of little retro rockets and little robots, and kind of just has that fun mechanical feel to it, little words, kind of the blueprints. Super cute. So if you want to enter for that, this is our halfway point giveaway, so anyone can enter to win this one. We'll have a buyer's giveaway a little later on. But yeah, super fun. I think we showed this one last week on our Facebook Live, so I think we should have some fat quarter bundles of this one. We might have forgotten those. Okay. But we'll have them again because we have a really, really cool quilt kit that uses this line. And I just saw the finished quilt top. It was being sent off to the quilters and it looked really good. So super excited to show that off. We'll probably have it next week or the week after that. So make sure to tune into our Facebook Live and we will show that off. But for now, if anyone wants to enter that, it should just be at the top of your screen there. So if you want to enter, go ahead and do that now. It is timed, so looks like we have about 3 minutes left. We'll keep that going all the way through. So awesome. While we're waiting for that, why don't we go ahead and show off some more fabric? So this one is our Gnomements from Wilmington Prince. Cute little gnome holiday collection. So this one's got your kind of typical green and red, but a lovely black background to really make them pop. Great stripe. Wilmington always does some fabulous bias stripes in their collection. So you know that's going to make a really good binding. Some cute little garland, some little pine branches. Super cute. They do some dots as well, so that's a lovely blender. Cute little hacked gnome print, so they're all kind of close together in this print, which is great if you're cutting it up because then you're going to get, you know, kind of a little bit of each one. Very cute. Some snowflakes. Nice black background, so they really pop against that. Some more cute little gnomes. These ones are kind of more placed on here, a little seen around each one. So you could fussy cut each one of these out or just use it as a border or something so you get enough of each one. A nice red dot. Yeah, they're cute gnomes. I think gnomes are always pretty popular, but especially during the holiday season when you have kind of like a seasonal woodland collection like this with the gnomes, it's always a favorite. So that is gnome mints. Oh, thank you. I think I saw that was Shelly that got the last one of these. So thank you so much. And we've got just a little bit of time left on the giveaway too. So if you haven't entered to win the 321 Blast Off Charm Pack, make sure you do that now because it's going to be ending in just a few seconds. Okay, awesome. So last 10 seconds. Oh, thank you, Martha, for grabbing the other Ghostly Garden Fat Quarter bundle. I think that means we're out of those ones. I'll show them off later just so we know if we need to have more in the future. And it looks like Yvonne is the winner of our charm pack here. Thank you so much, Yvonne. I hope you like it. Super cute. Okay. Awesome. Going back to our back quarters here. A new collection from P&B. This one is Timeless Trails. This is another one that's kind of a really fun kind of winter collection because you've got the fun little skiers on there. Thank you, Yvonne. Oh, and thank you, Anita, for grabbing one of these. I think this one is super cool. Anyone who's into skiing or kind of outdoorsy, an outdoorsy person would probably like this one. You've got this geometric that kind of looks like the mountains, which is super cool. Some text in two different colorways. Got more of the skiers on there. Oh yeah, and it looks like we didn't grab the panel, so I will write that down here. And we can definitely have that next week. Perfect. Okay. But it's a really cool collection. I think the color palette is really interesting with the brighter pops of orange and red against the blue. It just has a really cool design to it. And yeah, the panel looks really cool too. So we'll definitely have that next week also. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. So this is Timeless Trails from P&B Textiles. Very cool collection. I think they did a great job kind of creating that cool color blocking look. It kind of has a retro mod feel to it, kind of. But in like a ski theme, which is really unique, I think. Okay, next up, another winter theme. This is a classic. This one is called Penguin Party. And as you can imagine, we've got some really great little penguin prints. Super cute. You've got kind of the neutrals with the gray and black and little pops of red. And then there's also some of these really soft blues as well. Kind of have that snowy, icy look, but some really cute prints to go along with this one. Great little dots here. And some other fun little penguin prints. So you've got kind of this tossed print here with the different little penguins. Super cute. Some more dots. Cute little hearts and stars. I think they kind of remind me of like the sugar cookies that you decorate. Yeah, absolutely, Nicole. I'll just write that down. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a collection that I've probably worked with something similar in the past, but it just kind of has a timeless feel to it. So that is Penguin Party. Super cute. And this one I think was from Camelot, is the manufacturer. But super cute. There are 10 fat quarters in this bundle, so a few more. Well, thank you, Shannon, for grabbing a fat quarter bundle of this one. Awesome. Okay. Now this next one, it looks like we have sold out of both of the bundles, but I'll still just show it that way. If anyone wants me to grab more next week, I can. This is the Ghostly Garden collection. This one's also from Camelot. It's kind of a cute little 70s inspired Halloween collection. So you got those beautiful florals with the cute little ghosts hanging out in there too. A cute little checker print with some spiders. A nice little floral with some bats. So if anyone else would like some of this collection, we can have more next week. Definitely some really cute prints. Okay, perfect. Okay, last one from this basket. So this next one is from not Clothworks, Cloud9. So all of their fabrics are 100% organic cotton. So if that's something that's important to you when you're buying fabrics, these ones are organic cottons. And this one here is called Fire, Fire, Fire. It's a cute little firefighter theme. It's got some really fun prints there, some cones. You've got some cute little characters on this one. Each little medallion has a different little firefighter animal. This one is so funny. Some little water splashes. That's what I'm getting from that one. Some little ladders. We've got some multicolored fire hydrants here. And ooh, this one's kind of more of a seen. Now, I guess it's kind of a tossed print, so depending on which way you hold it, some of them are right side up and some of them are around. Yeah, definitely super cute. It's just looking, I think there's like the tiniest little inchworm on the fire hose right there. I did not notice that until I was this close, but he's like right there, right there. It's so cute. Awesome. Thank you so much. I think I saw somebody grabbed that one. It looks like it was Hazel. Thank you so much. Um, super cute line from Cloud9. I keep saying the wrong one. um, thank you, Anita, for grabbing the other one. Awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think those are so cool. I think I need to get some for myself because I want to make a little bag or something. Um, oh, I wrote that in the wrong one. Right. I'll swap them. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Anita. Yeah, it does have a cool like retro feel to the canvas, Jen. I agree. Okay. Here is one from last week that we did not show. So we made this Starshine pattern by Modernly Morgan. And we used the Adventail collection from Art Gallery to do like a fun little Christmas themed project. So we have these bundles here. This is the Adventail collection from Art Gallery. And it's a super cute collection. You've got some of these more modern colors, this beautiful kind of raspberry color with the pops of gold and blue, some beautiful winter florals like this one here. It's got like the branches and the berries. Just a beautiful collection. We've got some reindeer, and they even did some little metallic gold accents on the reindeer. Some fun blenders like this star print in the blue. The cute little ornaments. This is one of my favorite prints. All very soft. A nice little plaid, which is always good and kind of like a holiday collection. Yeah, and it's got the fun pink in there, which I think kind of adds a fun little element. You've got the cute little gnomes on here, little Christmas gnomes. Nice red background. And then this is the print that really got me. I think it's adorable with the little winter cottages, the little red barn, the trees. You've got the cardinals in the winter trees in the background there. Got some reindeer. Just a super cute collection. And then there's another star print here with the cute little pink stars thrown in there. Adorable, but there's a little red barn, so we were partial to the collection. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We did grab, so we have the fat quarter bundle here, which is the 9 fat quarters that you need for the throw size. That's the size that we did our sample. It calls for 9 fat quarters and then 3¼ yards of some background yardage, which I did grab because we used this one here from Art Gallery. It is a lovely kind of soft white, but it's got this cute little dot print on it that kind of almost mimics snow. So we chose this one as our background. So we did grab everything that you need today in order to do that quilt that we did. And we did show it off last week on our Facebook Live. So if you want to see the finished quilt, you can check it out there. But on Whatnot Today, we have the fat quarter bundle, we have the pattern, and we have the yardage. So if you want to grab all three today, we can do that. We can figure out how much yardage we would need. I think, I don't actually know if we added all of the, I know at one point Michael had all of the miscellaneous yardage in here. Oh, it looks like he still does. So we could figure it out. So we can do all three today if you want to do this project. Putting this quilt together, I did the sample for this one, and it is super fun because each little block is, I'll try to hold it so that it doesn't reflect, is right here. So there are only 9 blocks that you have to put together in order to create this nice throw size. I did a cuddle fleece on the backing for the backing, and it just is so cozy. And I think it's going to be the cutest little Christmas, holiday, winter quilts. So yeah, if you also want to put it together, we do have all of these here today. So there is the pattern on the screen there. And then we also have the 9 fat quarters that it calls for. So there are 3 different sizes. So there's the baby, throw, and queen. So if you want to do a different size, you can. But we did the throw size because it made the most sense for fat quarters and for just to have on the wall here at the store. So super cute collection. We can definitely do some more yardage next week. I could even bring the finished quilt if anyone wants to see. But yeah, for now, this is what we have for the Starshine quilt. Okay. Moving along here. So this one is called Sunflower Whispers. This one is also from Riley Blake, one of their new ones that came in with like the Olive Grove collection. And you've got these cute little sunflowers and some other florals. Very soft, kind of peachy pink. We've got the nice soft yellow, pops of this kind of burnt orange and sage green. Beautiful florals there. Cute little ferns. We've got some more florals, this time with that nice yellow background. And this one has a sweet little dot as well in that peachy pink. Lovely sage green, maybe even a little lighter than a sage green. This one is super cute. You've got the little birds in this one. Little goldfinches. This one is perfect kind of transition, kind of late summer into fall. Lovely color palette. And thank you, Michelle, for grabbing one of these bundles. Very pretty. And this one has 8 fat quarters here. But yeah, kind of a nice end of summer into fall collection. Okay, that is Sunflower Whisper from Riley Blake. Next up, I think we still have some of these up. I think we sold one. I think we still have one. Perfect. So this one is called Atelier. And it's a super cute kind of sewing notion themed fabric. So you've got the cute little scissors, some thread, lots of little buttons, little pin cushion. Super cute. It kind of has this vintage feel to it. Adorable. I love the little measuring tapes. These ones would make some really cute, like, notion sewing bags. Love the little thread tops. One of the ladies that work here, Sarah, she just made it. She's wearing it today. She made a top out of one of these prints, and it's so cute. And thank you, Wendy, for grabbing the other fat quarter bundle. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, another juvenile collection here today. This one is called What a World. Yeah, Lynn, I can definitely have more of those ones. I'll just write it down here. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I need to have one of these lists going just all the time. That way I don't forget. But this one's got this cute little border print with the buildings. We've got hello in the different languages on here. Just a super cute line. It'd be super fun to kind of make something and have it be a learning opportunity and just super cute. Little stripe. The different clocks, the different time zones. Very fun, kind of more primary colors. And we've got the flags here as well. So really fun collection. This one would be super cute to make maybe for a teacher. They could hang it in the classroom, or maybe a kiddo that is really into travel could do some really cute little travel projects out of this one as well. There are 8 fat quarters in this line. So super fun, kind of whimsical. Great color palette for kiddos. Okay, awesome. That is What a World. Okay, and last but not least, we have some new K Facet here. So this is his newest August collection. So we've got some wonderful new prints here, different colorways. So we've got the fish here, super cool kind of movement because of those lines. And of course, those bold colors. Lots of big bold prints. So we've got this gorgeous floral. And these are all pretty large scale prints. So I'll kind of open them up so you can see them a little more. Another fun kind of dot print. Beautiful purple color. This one is gorgeous. You've got that kind of olive green background with the reds and pinks and purples. Beautiful collection here. I love this stripe print. I think I did do that one towards the beginning, Anita. I can pull that one out again. I think we still had some. So I'll show it off after this. Another large print here, beautiful blues and purples. And last one here, there are 8 fat quarters, is this beautiful leaf print. Gorgeous. So that is our K-Facet bundle. So if you collect some of his stuff, this is the newest August 2025 release. We just got this one in and put it out as soon as we got it. But beautiful colors as always, lots of great texture from those prints and just details. Really gorgeous collection. Okay, wonderful. And let me see if I can pull that bundle out here, Anita. I gotta go back to the beginning to find it, I think. Let's see. Yep, I think it's all the way at the bottom here. Okay. Whoop. Knock some over in the process. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I do have all of them. Oh, and we do have one left. So this is Wild Orchid from Blackbird Designs through Moda. Oh, thank you, Anita. Thank you so much for grabbing this one. I should have known this one does look like you. We have more of those beautiful traditional prints. I can definitely grab more of this one next week, Michelle. We do have the kit to show off as well, so I'll have both of those. Oh, and I have some yardage on the list for it, Jan, as well, so perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, I have that on the list already for Jan, so we'll have that for you too, Anita. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, thank you all so much for joining us today. Because we just had the fat quarters, we went through those pretty quickly, but we had a lot, so I'm glad we got through what we did. I'll go ahead and pop up the giveaway, our buyer's giveaway here. Today is the embroidered mythical creatures here. Beautiful hand embroidery design book. It's got lots of different designs. There are over 50. It looks like it says it has mermaids, unicorns, fairies, dragons, lots more sort of mythical creatures. Super fun. You can do, put them on clothing or pillows, towels, lots of ideas. And they give you instructions for these and some color inspiration as well as the transfer sheets themselves. So if you bought anything throughout the show, you can go ahead and enter to win this one. I guess those are narwhals on there, but I guess the mermaids are more of the mythical element there. So yeah, it's super cute. You've got lots of fun fun designs in here and all of those cool transfers, and then some great sort of learning tools in the first portion as well. So showing how to do some of these different stitches. The author is Amy Ray. It looks like they also did another book called um, the Doodle Stitching series. So they've done some books in the past, it looks like, as well. So super cute book. Um, as we're kind of waiting for the time on the giveaway, make sure everyone has enough time to enter. If there are any other bundles from our store that you want to see again before we leave, just let us know and we can pull those out again. Yeah, absolutely. I love doing handwork in the winter. Nothing beats kind of snuggling up and doing some handwork on the couch. It's super cozy and calming. So definitely highly recommend, even if you don't currently do any hand embroidery. It's really fun. And it's really, really calming and kind of, meditative. So if you're looking to kind of get off your phone more, put your hands to work, this is a great way to do that. I think we still had more of our Tim Holtz bundles. These were the ones I knocked over earlier, so I'm just picking them up. But I think we do still have maybe one bundle potentially. um, so here are the purples again, just to show these off. The Tim Holtz purple palette. We've got some of his classic prints like the tickets and the stamps in here. But this purple also has some gorgeous florals as well. So if you missed this one from earlier, we do still have one more of these. There's that larger scale floral. Definitely a little different for Tim Holtz. I feel like this is kind of his normal go-to, just something a little smaller, something a little more like wallpaper. And then of course the maps, which he's also known for. So that's a fun one. I think we still have another one of the Penguin Party bundles too. So if you're looking for a cute, kind of winter themed project, some fabric for a winter themed project, this is a cute one as well. Got those cute little, I think those are all actually babies. They're all little fuzzy guys. So, oh, thank you, Martha, for grabbing one of these ones. Awesome. We've got a little bit of time left on the giveaway. So if you haven't entered that, be sure to do that. I think we might still have a few of like maybe one of the petals and stitches too, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, we do have one more. Oh, and it looks like our winner is Lynn. Thank you so much, Lynn. I hope you enjoy all of these little designs. Thank you so much. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for joining us this afternoon. That is it for us this week. I do have your requests for next week, so we'll be sure to hold on to this and we'll grab the yardage and such at that time. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. We hope you have a great rest of your week. And yeah, be sure to save next week's show so that you'll see all the new goodies we have. Awesome. It looks like we found somebody to send you off to a raid. So hopefully they have some good stuff. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you next week.